I thought I was just picking up a few sticks around here, and now I realize that this is my path forward. We've got some trees down and got big flooding over here in a drainage swell that isn't draining. So I am stuck if I want to get my Gator through. This is going to be a bigger project than I thought. Much bigger. This is going to be a mess.
Let me know what you think of this. I'm picking up these sticks and I'm throwing them into the creek. I figure the water will break them down, rot them, and they'll go downstream. That happens all the time. But is it dumb to do that? Should I be leaving these somewhere else? I just don't want to be carrying them away.
Now, starting to get into some size logs where it might be worth it to keep them for firewood. Not expecting a project this big, but I'm up for the challenge, I guess. Got to get the Gator through, so this has to be cut in another piece at least. I guess it is what it is. Let's see what we got. Whew.
This is really becoming quite a pile on the edge of the bank to the creek. Right over the lip, right there.
I want to get this overhead monster down. That's going to be dangerous. It looks like a nice log to turn into firewood though. It's got a pinch between these trees here and it's wedged over there. And it comes all the way around. I think I'm going to start way over here and hope that I can just get it on the ground safely. This is definitely one I'd rather have my bigger saw for, but I think I can still do this. Oh, don't do that there. Ah, come on, out. Don't die there. My batteries are dead. Whew. That was scary. All right, so I've got lower amp hour batteries, but I'm hoping to just get this cut on the ground. I hate leaving the partial cut. Whoa, that was crazy. My battery just died again. And let me show you this tree again. The top was caught up there between those. It was up high in this nook, and it came all the way down there to the end, where it then is on a stump that is way down in the creek, and the roots gave way. You can see in the saw cut there that the bottom left corner, right here, that just shattered on me because it was under so much twisting torsion. It was crazy how this thing popped and it threw itself. And the craziest part is when it did that, something I did not think about, I was being careful through that cut, was this branch here that then spun out, and man, it came within 2 feet of the Gator. I can just barely get through here between it and the front of the Gator. Just some of the stuff you don't think of is crazy. I need to make a decision of whether to get the pig out. Big chainsaw for this. Yeah, the electric is doing all right, but it would go a lot better with the steel farm boss. I'm doing like a Austin Powers little K-turn, 50 points. I'd like to be finished, at least with moving all the trees today if I can. And then that would let me mow tomorrow. And then I'd have a beautiful trail. So if you have any advice on something that you do different on your property for maintaining a trail like this, let me know. I'm just curious how you guys clean up sticks and other projects to keep a trail pretty and trimmed up for the family. All your thoughts and comments are always appreciated. Hey, I made it back down. Got a couple bites of bacon and picked up the big chainsaw. I think this is more than the little electric chainsaw can handle. If I can defeat the pig. You guys know I hate this saw. So I'll either black out trying to start it, or it'll go first pull.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't tease me.
When does it ever go on the first pull? But it could be worse.
I'm gonna let that warm up, and I'm gonna get some chaps on. All right, I wanna get this safely on the ground. First, I'm gonna back my Gator up. Learned this lesson before. All right, I don't think we can get touched there. Well, this tree is interesting. Seems to be defying gravity. So that's telling me I gotta go cut it at the base now. There's a heavy trunk down here holding all this in the air. Yep. All right, now I'm in trouble. Yep. Did you see what I did? Whew. I'm thinking that if I come down here and just put all my weight down here on this branch, that I will hopefully be able to make a separation down at the other end. So let's give that a try. Otherwise, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Oh, it's doing it. Just don't know if it was enough. Oh, geez, the chain is really jammed in there. Small electric chainsaw to the rescue. That's my call. This is my next YouTube channel, Chainsaw Rescue. All right, there we go. I don't know which way to go. What a difference in the chainsaws. I love this little one, but it's just not the same as the gas. Come on. Don't want to hit my chain. There it goes. We're out. Well, that was interesting. All right, back to gas. Let's hear it for a gas chainsaw. I'm bummed. I thought this might be nice firewood, but it's really not looking that way. You can see the big rot, and then down here, it's just hollow. No wonder it fell over. This side might have some better wood with that nice round end there. Try to do some larger cuts here to take up to the wood yard. Let's get at it. I don't know what's holding that one. Beautiful. Whew. Chainsaw is done for the day. I probably should have had a better escape path out of here. Some of the footing was a little sketchy. Again, when I get fatigued, not always the best decisions, but I'm always trying to work on that. So I think I'm making an executive decision right now. Yes, it's just been voted on by me. I am not going to try to move all those logs by hand. I am gonna go get a piece of equipment. Catch you in a minute.
Do you know what these are? And have you ever used them before?
Trail is getting nicer. Lost this in the field, had to go find it. Don't like how this system secures. This is my logging arch and tree tong. So the tree tong is what I really wanted to come down for. I might take one piece of wood back up. This will just help me lift those big logs out of my way. Then I can get through here with the mower and come back another day. Hopefully no big rain that washes these down the creek like a big flood. Possible, hopefully not. I love this creek right as the sun's setting. The sunlight is so pretty on it. So this is how it works. Got two sets of handles here, but really you just position and get over one end of the log. Then just gotta get this kind of ready to drop or fall. And as soon as that is on each side of the log far enough, the weight of the log just grabs it. And now I can get this log on out of here. All right, where do I want it though? This will do. I don't get this out a whole lot, but boy, when you need it, it's nice. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do these bigger logs yet. Let's get another small one here. I'm gonna get a tool. Oh, what do you call this? I call it a cant hook. What I want is just to use it to roll the logs so the butt ends aren't together, which would help me. That way I can get my wheels on either side. This thing's just so heavy. I hate this tool, but it does its job well. Let's see how the log dolly does here. The nice thing about it is it's light enough. You can just lift it if you need to. This log looks heavy to me. I wouldn't want to lift it. Come on, go. There. All right, let's see if I've got enough power. It's up. Question is can I roll it?
Wow. Watching the video, I'm actually watching the frame kind of flex doing this one.
Which is why I use the other log arch. Might need to here.
This log's got to be heavy.
Clear. Next attempt. I am going to leave that on the ground. Let's try to roll the log over it a little. Okay, get rid of that. Get my strap. All right, we're in, we're strapped. So I think now I gotta get the Gator in here. Just gotta be close, I think. Like hand grenades, close. I'm probably not close enough. Let's see how much the strap can help me though. Oh yeah, I think we're good. Get on my pin. Here we go. All right, I got a D-cowboy. Chaps off. Break. Oh. I just don't want this strap to snap on me. Yeah. Never really totally understood this chain system. All right, come on, log. It's doing it. I only need it to go a little longer, a little more. Come on. I think that's enough. Just not a fan of how these chains are and what you're supposed to do. Like you can't go through them and there's no chain locks. I don't like this at all. So I'm gonna take the stress off that. There. So I put the weight on the chain in the front. Let me know if I'm doing that wrong, but that's what feels right to me. So this is just me. It's probably crazy. I'm supposed to be able to drive just like that. But what I like to do, and I've only done it a couple times, but it's worked, so I like it, is I like to come in with the log tongs and grab the back end and make like a rear axle for the log. Come on. So now I can pull this down, and the log should be totally floating. Come on, there. Sweet. And away I go. There it is. Let's fix this memory bell up. Unfortunately, I've got more of the same screws that already broke, but hopefully these last just a bit longer. My kids love this thing. That's solid as can be. This needs an upgrade right here. It has rotted out, this keychain, key ring thing. I think I got an idea for a little improvement on that. I found this nice stainless steel ring. Seems like a nice quality. Can I remember how to tie a good knot? Which the answer is really no. So we're gonna try to do like a barrel knot, if I can remember how to do it from back in my days as an Eagle Scout. I'm embarrassed to say. Okay. Yeah, that's acceptable. Now I just need to do a pretty knot here. There are some noisy birds in the area. It'll do in a knot and a pinch. So everyone seems to really enjoy it. If you can't read, it just says ring to remember. A family member, a friend, a loved one, a pet, or a pal. So, miss you, Dad. Well, I got all the logs at least rolled out of the way enough that the Gator can get through. I still would like to collect this big log, that big log, and there's a medium log over here and here for some good firewood. But hey, what a success. At least the trail has been cleared. But I'd say I'm done for the night after clearing this up just a pinch. At this point, I think I'm good. I know it's gonna tear up a set of blades. It's easier to just sharpen them and start fresh again. But yeah, I'm excited. The trail is done. Sweet. Well, that's a successful day. I'm happy with it. Love to hear what you think about all this, and we'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching.
Oh, and the algorithm says you'd like to watch this video next. Or maybe this one. See you soon.